My mic was muted. Thank you, David. Thank you for letting me know. My mic was muted. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys know I'm live right now. Okay, give people a few more minutes to join, and we're just going to crack straight into it. All right, like I said, I do have my phone right here, so if you have any questions, I got the chat pulled up right here. Giving you guys a few minutes to join in. Okay. Go to our events here. All right, so let's see who posted first. We're going to go to the very bottom and then work our way up from there. Just so you guys know, for future reference, first of all, store reviews every single Tuesday, 3 p.m. Eastern. All you're going to do is post the link to your store on this event, okay? Make sure you check the date. You want to make sure you're posting on the right event. We have August 7th, which is today. You're just going to come here and you can read these instructions. Guys, I will be giving away my free About Us template for every single live attendee, okay? Everyone, can you guys hear? We got Tyler saying David unmute it, comes auto mute. We got Rizwan who is now watching. Okay. So guys, I'm just going to get straight into the store reviews. If you have any questions, like I said, boom, got them right here on the phone. Okay. So we got Nadang right here with braintext.com. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So I know you guys haven't watched the store design section of 3030. But you're absolutely going to love it. I created that section. Loud and clear, Chris says, which is awesome. Rizwan says, yup. Perfect. Okay, so guys, you're absolutely going to love the store design section of 3030. My conversion rate optimization section. Matt has the basic build up, but I have the conversion rate optimization section. It's going to be beautiful. Anyways, so braintext.com, guys. First thing here is I'm never a fan of black headers, okay? Now, it's not too big of an issue. I'm just never a fan of it. You can also see his theme is glitching out here as we scroll down. We can see this is floating, right? And it's most likely due to this little bar here. What I would do is contact your theme developer. So, guys, if you ever have any issues with your theme, okay? There's two ways to go about it. First of all, if it's a theme that you got from themes.shopify.com, okay? Themes, here we go. Okay. If it's a theme that you got from Shopify themes, okay, you're going to have to search your theme and you're going to have to contact their support. Now, if you have a third-party theme like Booster Theme, Conversion, or Shoptimized, you're going to have to contact that specific theme's support, okay? So for Braintext here, we found this little bug that his header is floating, right? So we would go ahead and contact the theme support. Let's see here. So, oh, awesome. I haven't made up my About Us yet. Tyler says that's awesome. Tyler, just send me a message after this. I'll send you my About Us template. David's waving. Hello, David. Welcome, everyone. So my next little nitpick here is the little icons I want to say here. They are a little bit blurry, okay? And you also want to make sure you're using icons that aren't copyright restricted. We can see my friend here, Nadang, actually copied the icons that I use when I create banners for clients. So that is property of my company. That's not legal, if I'm being 100% honest. So you want to make sure, guys, that you're using images that are not copywritten. I know that this image is from StockSnap because I've spent a minute or two on that website. Okay, so if you're looking for images that are not copywritten, guys, you're going to want to go to stocksnap.io. Okay, that's the first thing. Also, if you resize the window, product looks choppy. Okay, yeah, I'm also going to go over on mobile, but I want to provide a little bit of juicy information for you guys here. So for those that don't know, stocksnap.io, free stock photos. You don't have to pay for anything. Okay. Now, if you do want to pay for images, guys, this is what I will use for clients, photodune.net. Okay. That's what I use for my store and client stores. You can get images from $2, $5, $7, sometimes $10, but you will own the image once you purchase it. Okay. So super important. Last thing is, guys, if you just want to use good old Google Images, what you're going to do is make sure that you click, I believe it's settings. No, it's tools. Okay. You're going to click tools right here. Okay. Under usage rights, guys, you're going to click labeled for reuse. What that means is these are all labeled for reuse. They're not protected by copyright infringement, and you can use them without getting sued. All right. So first I would check StockSnap, guys. Shopify also has their own free images that you can use. If it's a Shopify theme, you can browse. Photodune.net for amazing images. You have to pay for them, but they're worthwhile. And then Google Images labeled for reuse. Okay. So that's that. On the home page, guys, key things here, we got to make sure we have the contact us. The about us page is the second most viewed page on any e-commerce store. So it's super important that you emotionally connect with your audience here, okay? You have to emotionally connect with your audience. Understand, sales psychology. People purchase based on emotion, and then they justify with logic, okay? So if you can emotionally connect with them, say you're in a passionate niche, say you're, let's say a fitness brand, right? A fitness store, and you love going to the gym, then I would include an image of you at the gym or tell about why you started it, your passion for fitness. And then, someone could be reading about us like, oh, Jim Bob's pretty cool. He loves the gym just as much as I do. They're more inclined to purchase from your store, versus just some fitness brand who doesn't care about their customer, okay? We can also see that they must have some sort of contact us app installed, which isn't necessary, guys. All you need is a contact us page. On the contact us page, you want to make sure you have hours of operation. You want to make sure you have your customer service phone number and your customer support email. All means of contact should be listed on the contact us page, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is just test on mobile. And the way you guys can test on mobile is literally just open your store on your phone. But what I'm doing for the purpose of the live stream is just resizing, making sure everything works. Okay. We can see now when we resize the store on mobile, guys, the banner doesn't fit. Huge issue. Okay. Mobile should be your first priority. 80% of your traffic is going to all day on their phones. Think about you personally. How much time do you spend on your phone versus a desktop or laptop? Okay. Pretty sure it's a lot more time on your phone, right? So I'm going to turn on my microphone. Seems to be really loud. Apologize, guys. But anyways, mobile should be your first priority, okay? FAQ is also a good idea to have in the footer. It's going to greatly reduce the headaches that customers give you, okay? Guys, is my microphone too loud? Let me know in the chat if it's too loud. I'd like to welcome anyone new here. I can see my microphone levels going crazy right now. Don't know what I can do about it. Anyways, what I was saying about FAQ, guys, it's going to reduce the headaches you get from customer questions, okay? If you can answer the most general questions, frequently asked questions on an FAQ page, you're going to get a lot less messages. Now, we can also see on this website, they have 2 different apps installed, okay? I'm not sure what this so they have 2 messenger apps installed. You only need 1. This is why you have to look at your site. You have to test it. You have to make sure everything is running smoothly. What I'm also going to do is a page speed test. Okay. Another thing that affects conversions, my friends, is the page speed. Okay. What you can do is just type in page speed test or just go to tools.pingdom.com. And you can plug in your store URL. In this case, we're doing the home page. Okay, so first we're going to test the home page, then we'll test a product page. All right, so they also have order tracking, which looks like they didn't implement it directly on page. It brings it to a third-party page. Guys, if you use AfterShip, okay, there's an app called AfterShip, and I'll show you it right now. Let's see. Yeah, it sounds different, but it's fine. StockSnap.io. Okay, it's stocksnap.io, okay? Peter, I'm going to type it out for you. Stocksnap.io, okay? Not Snapstock, all right? So, oh, hey, look at, there's our Smart Bundle app upsell on the homepage. Okay, guys, so what I was talking about, AfterShip, okay? If you want to offer order tracking on your store, I highly recommend this app. What you're going to have to do is actually custom code and put it into a page. So what our friend did here is he actually just installed the app and didn't integrate it into the actual site itself. You can see it opens a new tab. That's not ideal. We don't want to give them any reason to leave our site. Okay, just keep that in mind. So what I would say to you, Nadang, is to reintegrate after ship the proper way. Okay, you can contact their support, you can contact me, whatever. I don't know why my thing is flying all over the place. Okay, so we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty of it, guys, as you join in. Tyler says pixabay.com is good. The tracking is there for now. Okay, Nadang, no worries. I recommend you integrate it directly into a page. You can see Nadang also has dynamic checkout, which is definitely going to increase conversions. Shipping time. Okay, Nadang, you can't use these images. I'm just going to tell you right now, this is property of Entrecom LLC. Okay, so we'll talk about it after this, but you cannot use these images. I apologize to put you on blast on the live stream. Okay, but guys, this just goes back, but you can't steal people's images. It's going to, once you start blowing up, once your store starts making a lot of sales and you get some more public attention, you don't want to be using images that are property of someone else. Okay, add to cart, sticky add to cart, great idea. Okay, guys, so another thing that's going to increase conversions is having a sticky add to cart app at the bottom here, especially on mobile. Okay, let's see, Nadang says got it. Okay, I'm gonna click add to cart. Okay, so guys, huge issue here. If you're using the venture theme, you can see I just clicked add to cart. Okay, and this is a huge important lesson. So if you guys are taking notes, I want you to take notes on this. Okay, you want to streamline the checkout process as much as possible. Okay, you can see when I click add to cart, right? All it does is brings up this little bar. It's so easy to miss that, and it's glitching out because something's going on with the site. But it's so easy to miss that. Okay, when we click add to cart, we want them to either go straight to the cart page or go straight to the checkout, nothing else. Okay, anything else, then you got to rethink and rework your system. Okay, if I click add to cart and it asks for my email, no, you don't want that. Keep it inside your mind. The only thing that should happen when I click add to cart is I either go straight to checkout or go straight to the cart page. No pop-ups, nothing like that. Okay, I know a Smart Bundle app, it's going to pop out on the actual checkout page, the actual cart page itself. So if Nadang had it installed, it would pop up when I click checkout. Okay, and this site is extremely laggy. We can see load time for the home page, 3.10 seconds. Not that bad, but not the best. I've definitely seen better. Welcome, Roberto Garza. How are you, man? Welcome. All right, so I'm also going to test the product page themselves, guys, because that's the most important. We got to make sure the product pages load as quickly as possible. All right, using tools.pingdom.com if anyone's wondering, and that pretty much sums it up. Okay, they have reviews, tab product descriptions. That all seems good to go. Okay. This person doesn't know how to access the group. Go in the Ecom group, and my live stream is at the top of the page. Okay, so that's it for Nadang. Let me know if you have any questions. Now, moving forward, we got David here with slaythedeal.com. David, I'm going to do the same thing for you. Just test your page speed, all that good stuff. We still got Nadangs going on in the background here. Okay, so slaythedeal.com. I'm actually going to start off with mobile, okay, because mobile's the most important, guys, right? 80% of the traffic is coming from mobile, so it's the most important, right? So slaythedeal.com, they have this. You can see it's a little cut off. Not the biggest issue, but definitely something to think about, okay? Contact us. Looks good. You're going to want to add your hours of operation, customer service phone number, customer support email, all right? All that stuff. Who we are, a little about us page. Perfect. He even has a link to his Instagram, little image of him. Okay, 2 beautiful kids, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so guys, if you really want to get fancy, you can hire a copywriter. Okay, if you really, really want to get fancy, you got to understand this is a business. You're eventually going to have to hire employees anyways. Since the About Us page is the second most viewed page out of any page on the entire site, it is definitely super important. So if you wanted to, you could hire a copywriter off Fiverr or Upwork. I recommend Upwork because it's better in my opinion, and work with the copywriter. Say, hey, what do you think of this? Do you think it connects with my audience in the right way? Okay, am I emotionally connecting with my audience in the correct way?
Okay. So that's that. It looks good at just taking a quick glance. I didn't read the exact text. Also, by the way, guys, I'm going to send you my free About Us PDF at the end of this live stream. All you got to do is send me a message, which we'll get to it. So moving forward, guys, things you absolutely need in the header are, first of all, contact us and about us, and of course, a way to shop the store. Okay, so we can click catalog, right? Things you need in the footer. You need privacy policy, refund policy, returns, which is return/refund policy. Okay, the only thing you're missing here is the terms of service. Okay, you definitely need a terms of service. All right. I would also potentially think about getting a logo made just so it's a little bit more branded, and you could even set up a phone number if you wanted. But I'm gonna go back to the home page. Okay, it took a little bit to load there. Nadang, so page speed came back from Nadang's site on Brain Tech, 6.7 seconds on the product page itself. Not going to sugarcoat it, Nadang, that is not ideal by any means. Okay, 6.7 seconds is way too long. Guys, we want to keep the load time under 3 seconds. And you might be asking, Mason, why does it matter? The answer is, we're advertising on Facebook, guys. We're going after those impulse buyers, okay? People have ADHD. They get distracted by cat videos, dog videos, dank memes all over the place, just coming from all different directions, hitting them in the face, okay? And then they click on your ad. They're like, these headphones, these leather Bluetooth headphones, yeah, they look cool. Okay, I'm going to click this ad. Oh, okay, just kidding. Took too long to load. I'm going back to cat videos, right? Simple as that. You just missed out on a sale. So super important, guys. Tools.pingdom.com. Do a page speed test, all right? Once the conversion rate optimization section of Ecom 3030 is released, you guys will know exactly how to optimize for page speed. For now, I'll tell you, you want to install an app called Bulk Image Edit and bulk resize all of the images, bulk reduce all the image file sizes, okay? So I'm going to show you real quick. So Nadang, if you're wondering, okay, I got horrible page speed, what can I do, Mason? First thing I would do is bulk image edit. Type in this bad boy right here, okay? By Hextom, you can see, guys, you can bulk reduce file sizes, okay? Bulk reduce image file sizes without losing quality. Okay, so you can reduce the file size but still have a good quality image. That's the first step. Second step, uninstall any unnecessary apps. Okay, so pretty much any apps that we don't recommend, of course, you don't need. There can be specific use case scenarios where you might need an app, but most of the time I see a lot of newbies get started and just install a bunch of apps because they're just like, oh, maybe this will help sell. They don't understand that installing more and more apps is slowing down their store, and it's actually causing them to lose out on a lot of sales. Okay. So it's super important. And welcome, Paul. Welcome. Shout out to Paul. Okay. So moving forward with this store, guys, I'm just going to take a look at the product page. Okay. On the homepage, he's got some featured products, yada, yada. Okay. Use code SS18 for 10% off August 2018 collection. So I like this. He's offering 10% off. He's saying that, it's exclusive to August, adding some scarcity in there, little sales psychology. Okay. He's using they debut, I want to say it's Brooklyn. Yep, it's Brooklyn. Okay. Little tool I like to use, guys, called Commerce Inspector to do a little competition research. Okay. Camera lens, coffee mug, thermos, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Looks like a pretty cool product. Something I would do is personally order this product, and this is a coffee mug, right? It's not, besides the title, I would not really know this is a coffee mug because it looks like a camera lens, okay? So what I would do is, order this product, maybe take a little video, take some images of actual coffee in it, or take a video of, it under a coffee machine, it's filling up, right? Just to get the visitor to imagine the use case scenario more, okay? Because based off these images, it's like, okay, literally just looks like an empty camera lens. You can't really imagine the use case scenario of it being a coffee mug. So, guys, if you really want to stand out from your competition, what you want to do is order your products, okay? Buy one of those little light box sets off Amazon, order your products, take your own images, and upload your own images to product pages. Okay, you can even take your own videos, make your own video ads. This is something Matt talks about. All right, I'm sure if you're drop shipping off AliExpress, tons of other stores out there that are using the exact same images as you. Okay, this is immediately going to separate you from your competition. All right. Next thing I would do here is just make the add to cart button a little bit more noticeable. You can see it's white. I'll change it. I know it's so. Real quick tip here, guys. When you enable dynamic checkout, it makes the add to cart transparent because it makes the dynamic checkout the focus, which is fine. But you still want the add to cart to be somewhat noticeable. So I'd go with either green, bright red, something that matches your color scheme, okay? What I'm also going to do is, of course, test it on mobile. Welcome, Rachel. Welcome. I'm going to test it on mobile, guys, okay? Something you can do here, friend, is install a sticky add to cart app so that way the add to cart is showing at all times on mobile. All right, that's going to increase your conversion rate. Back to school sale, okay, I would put the specific day this ends. You might even want to put a countdown timer if you're going with the general store. Okay, what an awesome way to surprise your photographer in your life. Okay, pick up when you and your friend supplies are limited. Okay, so they're targeting people who have friends of photographers. You might want to think about rewording this, okay? Because if you're targeting photographers themselves, maybe they have photography friends, whatever. Again, copywriter would be a good idea. It's not that important right now. The biggest thing is just the images for the use case scenario, okay? Obviously, I'm going to click add to cart, go through the checkout process, see how it works. These are things you guys got to do. These are mandatory tests you have to do. You have to make sure your entire store is working properly. Okay? So again, the lack of a logo makes the checkout page look a little sketchy, okay? That's why I would get a logo on the main page and have it congruent throughout this site, have it on the checkout page, all right? So I'm also, of course, going to do a page speed test using tools.pingdom.com. All right, for our friend here. So that's davidstore/slatedeal.com. Guys, if you have any questions, I do have the chat, so just pop them in. All right, so we're going to move on to Sammy Yaga with randomcola.com here. Random Cola, okay, initially right off the bat, I'd say there's way too much empty space in the header here. I'm sure when I go mobile, okay, so check this out. No logo on mobile at all. So that's interesting. So the logo is way too big on desktop, way too much empty space. Guys, if you want a general consensus here, you want a small header, simple, clean, not a bunch of empty space, okay? I would put a contact us in the header. You have it in the footer, which is fine. I would put in the header. Okay, you don't have a contact us form, which is an issue. So if you have a phone number, guys, real quick, it's important, of course, that you have it on your contact us page, right? Let them know that when you're saying you have 24/7 support, are you referring to just 24/7 email support, or do you have 24/7 phone support? Because if you're saying you have 24/7 phone support and you don't pick up, it could piss someone off. I'm just saying, okay? The only way you would probably have 24/7 phone support is if you have multiple virtual assistants helping you out during the day. If you're just getting started, I'm assuming you have no employees yet, so you want to be careful with the wording here. Next thing is, on the contact us page, you have no form for them to fill out, okay? So I'm going to go into my training real quick. My mouse, come on. Okay. So this is standard stuff, but for anyone who doesn't know, the way you get a form on your contact us page that says name, phone number, email, send the message, the query, whatever, you're going to go on the actual under pages, okay? You're going to go online store pages. On the contact us page, you're going to select under template suffix, you're going to select the page.contact template, okay? Super important, guys. You need a form for them to fill out, all right? That is that. Of course, like I said, reduce the logo size, way too much white space in the header. Guys, also, if you have a phone number, you're going to want to put your phone number in the header, okay? That's something I would put in the header. Got a question, call us, all right? And highly, highly, highly recommend having a phone number. If you don't have the time, hire someone to do it, or at least just have a phone number, record a voicemail saying, thank you for calling, insert store name here. Unfortunately, we're unavailable at the time. Please utilize the live chat on the site or use the contact us form on the site, okay? Guys, just having a phone number makes you seem more legitimate, even if you're not there to answer it. So another thing I would do here, of course, is get a live chat set up. Maybe brand the homepage a little bit more. You kind of just have products. You don't really have any promotional banners, anything like that. FAQ is always good to have in the footer. So something that's also super important is you guys always want to make sure they know how long it's going to take to ship, okay, before they order. So let's see. Our guarantee, blah, blah, blah. He's got a sticky add to cart app. Customer reviews, I would ideally move this section up, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Bazooka Sushi, DIY sushi roll maker, right? This is a perfect product for a video. This is a perfect like little info product type video, guys. Right? It's going to help them envision the use case scenario a lot more. Another thing is tab product descriptions. So I don't see any shipping information. So here's a quick conversion tip if you guys want to write this down. Don't give them any excuse to leave the page, okay? So say I'm a visitor, right? I'm on this page. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is cool, blah, blah, blah. I'm reading through. Okay, what does this do? What's the point of it? Okay. And now the question hits, how long is this going to take to get to my doorstep? I want this now, right? And they don't know. They don't know. There's no shipping information page, okay? It's most likely in the FAQ if, you know, they use their intuition. All right, it's in the FAQ. Right, I click FAQ, shipping information's right here, right? But again, what just happened? We gave them an excuse to leave the page. Your conversion rate's going to drop, okay? We want them to stay on this page. We want them to click add to cart, okay? So before they even clicked add to cart, they went and looked for shipping information. All of a sudden they got distracted. They never even clicked add to cart. Guys, the primary objective of the product page is to get them to click add to cart. It's not even to get them to purchase. That's the overall overarching goal of your store is to make sales, right? But if you can at least click them, get them to click add to cart, then we can retarget them, we can remarket to them, we can send an abandoned cart email, okay? So don't give them any excuse not to click that button, right? An excuse would be, oh, I was looking at shipping information, I got distracted, right? So that's that, went on a little spiel there, but I hope you guys get that, okay? Yes, Arthur, this video is being recorded, so no worries there, it's gonna be posted in the group. So I'm just going through the checkout process. Got the logo there, so I like that they have their logo on the checkout page. Guys, whatever logo you use on the main page of the store, right, so your overall logo for the site has to be the same logo you use on the checkout page. Same exact branding, everything. Thanks for the feedback. You're very welcome, David. Okay, the only other thing I would say here is there's no way to access the cart, really. It's just a cart pop-up. There's no little cart icon. I would get rid of these social media icons. I'd put them in the footer, because you know it's just creating white space. You really got to reduce the size of this. Clicking add to cart. Oh, here's the cart right there. Now I feel stupid, but I would make this checkout button green. So every single button along the journey that they take to purchase, which is clicking add to cart, clicking checkout, clicking continue to shipping method. All those buttons, guys, those three buttons, add to cart, checkout, continue to shipping method, should all be the same color, okay? Make it intuitive, easy to understand. Click add to cart to move forward, right? Make it so like stupidly simple caveman can understand it, right? You know, green button means moving forward in the purchasing process, okay? Page speed test came back for David, 2.58 seconds. Guys, give me a 1 in the chat if you're enjoying what you're watching, if you're getting some value out of this. Give me a 1 in the chat. Who's enjoying this so far? The first official Ecom 3030 live stream here. We're doing 2020 live streams, but now it's at 3030. Okay, so we're doing a page speed test. We're going to move forward. That was Sammy with a random cola. We got Vu Lee with cybercitymarket.com. Is it possible that stating shipping time will actually hurt sales, especially if it's long time? So we got some ones coming in here. Alex with the 1, Chris with the 1. Tala says, okay, is it possible that stating shipping time will actually hurt sales, especially if it's a long time? Tala, you just got to make sure you word it properly. The way I would word it, I would say, due to recent high demand, please allow 12 to 20 days for your order to arrive. And that is some social proof. They're like, oh, high demand, people are buying this. That mom mentality. Tyler says, I love this group, great information. Paul gives me 1. Tony with the 1. Jack 1. Woo. 1 Woo. Dave Nah, and then Sean, all with the ones. Great, guys. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Guys, if you have any questions, of course, just drop a question in there, okay? We're moving forward with cybercitymarket.com, and it's password protected, so can't seem to ask this, but it works on PC. Yeah, I can't access your store either. So, guys, if you want me to look at your store, make sure that you disable the password, because I unfortunately cannot look at the store now. So that's unfortunate. Tyler, I'm getting to you now. Tyler is here. So Tyler Singleton with tylersuniquegifts.com. Okay. Tyler Unique Gifts. So, Tyler, I'm going to be honest here, and I want to help you, friend. Okay. The logo and the impression that I get, because first impressions are super, super important, guys. You have around 5 seconds to capture that first impression. Okay. Within 5 seconds, I should know who you are. I'm already getting an idea of what your brand represents, and what I'm getting from this, Tyler, is it was just thrown together quickly. You have some random images, okay? Some completely random images. Maybe you sell these earrings, okay? That would make sense. But what you should do is add some text like, we just released brand new fall 2018 earring collection, something like that, right? Definitely add some text on the banners. This is a random image. Now, if I'm being completely honest, Tyler, this logo looks like it was thrown together really quick, and it doesn't look professional at all. If I'm being honest, man, and I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I would get this redone. It depends on the vibe you want to go with the store, but it's kind of, okay, the store's not even fully put together, I see here. And your color scheme is incongruent. What I mean by that is this color, nowhere in your logo or the rest of the store do I see this light blue color, okay? So, Tyler, you also need to get an About Us page created. Tyler says never used Illustrator before. Okay, Tyler, definitely 100%. Tyler, definitely 100% hire someone to do your logo. If you want my recommendation, you can send me a message. I do offer logo design as part of my service as well. Peter gives me a 1. Perfect. Awesome response to Tala. Perfect. Yeah, Tyler, definitely hire someone to get your logo made. How do we put our stores on, says Alex. Alex, what you're going to do is go to the Ecom group, okay? You're going to go to the Ecom group. This is for every week, okay? If anyone's watching this recording, this is the exact process. You scroll down. You look at the events. You see store reviews with Mason, August 7th. We're going to come here and just paste our link to our store right here, okay? Just so everyone knows. Make sure you're looking at the correct date, right? August 7th. So, that's that. Going back to Tyler's store. So, Tyler, you need an About Us page. Contact us page. You want to add hours of operation, phone number, customer support email, all that good stuff. Footer looks fine. I just want to, and Tyler, of course, your homepage isn't finished yet. You have no products here. Bitcoin coming soon to checkout. Okay. Of course, I'm going to look on mobile, see what it looks like. You got a lot of white space below this image. You're going to want to use images that are all the same size, okay? So we can see that this image is not the same size, right? It doesn't look professional, okay? Do Shopify stores have a translate feature? I'm not sure, Roberto. That's actually a good question. I'm sure there's an app for it, but I know Google itself has a translate feature. It'll be 10 times better next week and 10 times better the week after. Great mindset, perfect mindset. 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. Great book if you guys ever want to listen. Can I use that bulk image app to resize all the same? That bulk image app, that only works for product images, okay? If you want to do bulk resizing, what I recommend you do, Tyler, is install this is what I use. Instead of Photoshop, I use GIMP, and I can just resize it, okay? Honestly, Tyler, I would recommend that you get some banners made and get your logo made, which, if you're looking for the hookups, man, just send me a message. We can talk after this call. I can help you with that, okay? So I'm going to look at your product pages because that's what's important. I got Photoshop. Okay, cool. Add to cart. Let's see what he's got. Okay, so what is this app here? I don't know if this is part of the product description or if this, yeah. So you still have default AliExpress product description, which is fine. I know you're just getting started, but you definitely, of course, want to rework that. I'm also going to check your page speed test. We got page speed from another store, 1.87 seconds. It's good. Okay, $1, you might as well just make it free. I don't know how much $1 is really worth. Just if you're going to commit to free plus shipping, just commit to free plus shipping. Okay, we click add cart, we get the pop-up. Cool. There's no shipping information on the page, which again is going to hurt conversions. By banners, you mean Facebook banner? No, I mean banners for the homepage. Okay, so Tyler, you need to get your logo on the checkout page, and you need to make the continue to shipping method button the same color as the add to cart button. Okay. Yeah, there's no shipping information, nothing, no product description, nothing. So definitely this would not sell. It's definitely not ready to sell. I'm sure you're aware, Tyler, but I'm just letting you know. I would do free plus shipping. Okay, I'm going to show you guys something real quick. So, and actually it's on the Dang store, so we'll just go back to that, even though he stole my, he used property of my company, but we're not going to talk about that. Okay, so here is something that will definitely increase your conversion. So going back to that previous store I was looking at, right, there's no shipping information on David's store. The solution, guys, tabbed product descriptions, okay? So here we have a wireless charging pad, right? We have the actual description of the product itself. Then we have shipping information, right? So please allow 12 to 20 days, blah, blah, blah. Then we have guarantee, right? So this right here, guys, this is pretty much this section. This is what's going to separate you from your competition, okay? This is what I call a why buy from us section, okay? It's going to let your visitor know, we are the bee's knees. This is why you should buy from us. We have easy returns. We have quick ordering. We have low pricing. We have a price match guarantee. We have secure ordering. We have 24/7 customer support. We are the bee's mother freaking knees, okay? Order from us right now. You're not going to find a better deal anywhere else. No one's going to treat you better anywhere else. You're going to get the best experience ever ordering from braintext.com, okay? Anyways, got a little excited there, but that's how important a why buy from us section is, guys. That's how important it is. It's what's going to separate you, okay? Now, you're probably wondering, Mason, how can you make that actionable? How the heck do I get a why buy from us section on my store? Well, to that, my friends, I'm going to answer, as I usually do, with an app. You simply go on Shopify apps and you type in tabs. Guys, before asking a question, can my theme do this? Just search an app, see if it's in the app, okay? Contact your theme support, see if it's something that's in a theme, okay? I personally know that with a professional, high-end premium theme, they have tabbed product descriptions built in, so that's just another app that you don't have to pay for, okay? If you end up paying for a bunch of apps, like let's say you're paying for a countdown timer, you're paying for a tabbed product descriptions app, you're paying for a customer reviews app, okay? All these apps, they start adding up. You're paying for a sales pop app, right? You might as well just buy a premium theme like Booster that already has those apps integrated that you don't have to pay monthly for. You just pay like, let's say, $200 upfront, you buy Booster, and then boom, you don't have to pay for these apps, right? No monthly recurring costs for the apps. So something to think about. Going on a tangent, again, there I go, but we're going back to the Air Mattress Tyler store. Tyler, I hope this helped. If you have any questions, just let me know. Nadang says, don't worry, changing it now. No worries. Guys, any questions, ask them right here. Even if you're asking what theme you should use, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're going with a general store, you're going to want to go with a Booster theme, okay? Right here. Boom. Boostertheme.com. And I'll show you guys real quick. I don't even have an affiliate with them. I just really love this theme. You can see there's built-in things like a countdown timer, tabbed product descriptions, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go through it right now, but that's that, all right? So can you check a product I worked on? Sherman, let me know what product it is. I know I'm missing a lot. Okay. Let's see. Which product have you worked on specifically? Let's try Tibetan beads. Actually, let's go on the home page, see if he has anything specific. What's the best company for print on demand? That's very opinion based. Matt and Devin will tell you Gear Bubble. Shine On does jewelry. You can go with Viral Style. You can go with Printful. I mean, just weigh your options, man. Gear Bubble does have the most options as far as the products you can print on. You can do mugs, canvas art. I mean, there's so much you can do with Gear Bubble. So I would ultimately say Gear Bubble. Okay, our sandal bracelets. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so here's an issue, Tyler. You don't have your variants linked up. Okay? So you can see as I select red, guys, and this is important. I want everyone to pay attention to this. So if you're dozing off right now, I need you to type in the chat, say, I'm paying attention, I'm taking notes. Okay? So like you guys watched in week 1 of Ecom 3030, you're going to get the most value from these coaching calls. I need to make sure that you're paying attention and you're understanding these concepts, okay? While you guys are typing that, saying, I'm paying attention, I'm going to get some water, and I'll come back with that red hot fire value, okay? Taking notes, paying attention, perfect. Taking notes like a MFer, taking notes. Perfect, guys, perfect. And I hope you know, I'm not trying to be mean, guys. I know how it is because I've gone through these courses. I've gone through coaching sessions like this. I have ADD. I know it's easy to get distracted. So just want to make sure you guys are engaged and actively listening, okay? So what I'm about to say, a lot of people overlook, okay? So we can see the variants here, right? Under metal color, I'm selecting red. It still has the orange beads displaying on the screen. I select black. It still has orange beads. So I'm sure you guys can use your intuition. When I select black, it should be showing the black on the screen, okay? You need to make sure your variants are linked to the proper images, right? When I click green, it should show the green beads on the screen, okay? This is going to massively affect your conversion rate, okay? Super, super important. People always overlook that. Okay, guys, once we get to the conversion and optimization section of Ecom 3030, I have a whole video that I personally created called Creating and Editing Variants. Okay, we're all adults here. LOL. Do you have AC? What do you mean by AC? Just got started, but this has been very helpful. You're very welcome, Peter. Glad you're taking notes. It is very simple, Tyler. I love that mindset. You're going to Google it. Just type in how to edit product variant images Shopify. Simple as that. Okay. Moving forward, guys, I do want, of course, I'm going to do a page speed test. Okay. We got 15 minutes left. I've spent a lot of time here. Alex Solo with rusticcartdecor.com. Okay, ooh, instantly like this. So here, and he's using the booster theme, how perfect. So one thing I don't like is the email pop-up shows right away. Guys, if you want to add this to your notes, make sure you put the email pop-up on exit intent only, okay? If you're an established brand, then you can get away with email pop-up instantly. But if no one knows you, it's the visitor's first time, they get hit with a pop-up, it's going to turn them off, okay? They don't care. They don't want to sign up for your newsletter. They didn't even get to look at the product yet. You're already like, hey, you, give me your email, right? They don't even know who you are yet. You haven't created enough rapport, what we call in sales rapport. You haven't built enough of a relationship with the visitor in order to, receive that from them yet, okay? And by building rapport, it can be something as simple as like them looking at your About Us page or liking the feel of your site, right? So, I do like so why do I like the store? And I'll explain it. It has a vibe and it's a congruent vibe, okay? We have art decor. It's a fancy looking logo, okay? Nice images, right? And it's very simple and easy to navigate. We got a bunch of products on the homepage. We have the collections right here, right? We have a little welcome message here, right? So they're saying welcome. I would say this green, I would use a little bit darker of a green. It's very, very vibrant for the elegant vibe that you were going with. So maybe a darker green. Not a huge issue, just that's me because, I design stores all the time. So contact us. You might want to add an image here. Okay, it looks like you have some default images here. Okay. Looks like it also has default address, 123 Fake Street. So definitely something. Do I have air conditioning? Yes, I do. Yes, I do have air conditioning. It's a very random question, but yes, I do. Okay. So hold on, guys. I'm still reading. The tutorials show how to add images, description, price, etc. But how do you actually link product to AliExpress? Okay, Ignacio. The way you link it to AliExpress is you're going to use our Smart Express app, and you're going to import the products using Smart Express. Okay, so I'm going to explain that right now. Right, so we go into AliExpress. Here, and just open up one of our test stores. Okay, this is a test store. Don't go thinking that this is some special store, guys. Okay, nobody sells this, but I want to explain this for Ignacio because I want to answer everyone's question, right? So in order for your product to be linked to AliExpress, you're going to have to use our Smart Express app. Okay, make sure that's installed. You guys are part of Ecom. You got it for free. Okay, what you're going to do once that's installed, make sure you have the Chrome extension as well. This will pop up. You click Import to Shopify, and just like that, boom, it's linked to AliExpress. When you make a sale, you click Order in your Smart Express dashboard, etc. And then John, yes, I do have air conditioning. Oh yeah, we are still working on it, says Alex. Okay. No worries, Alex. No worries. But I do love the theme. Okay, he's got the contact us, whatever. Shipping information. Okay, about us. So it's still in the works, he said. But I do like how he has everything. So Alex, I would say to reduce the amount of links you have here, because I want to look on mobile. Actually, it's fine on mobile. Looks great on mobile. Alex, I would actually remove this app right here. Not necessary. Okay. This is actually just giving them another reason to leave the page. Okay. If they go on Facebook to share a post, right, they'll get distracted. So I would remove that app. From an aesthetic standpoint, you might want to narrow it down. You don't really need the customer support information. All you need in the header is about us and contact us, and then you can have like a shop now for all the, hold on, we want to go to tools.pingdom, right? So I'm actually going to test a product page, see how long it takes to load. Right, start test. Okay, so you can see as variants here. He has shipping time, which is super important, guys. Awesome. Is that the only way without smart apps? Ignacio, yes, you have to use an app. Okay, you can use Olo, but of course, smart apps is the best. Use Smart Express. If not, Ignacio, you're going to have to manually upload the product. Okay, it won't be linked to AliExpress, so that's super important. Okay, definitely use Smart Express. That is the only way. Customer reviews, great for social proof. Right, so guys, booster theme looking great. As always, look at this. So he has a little why buy from us section, right? So he has product details, okay, blah, blah, blah. Satisfaction guarantee. Look at this. You have a full 30 days from the time you receive your order to let us know if you want a refund, okay? Look at that. Of course, someone is more likely to purchase from this store versus the other Joe Schmo over there trying to sell the same product who has no satisfaction guarantee and only cares about taking money, okay? Guys, this is what's going to create that rapport, create that trust, okay? Someone comes here and they see, oh, they have a refund guarantee. They don't really care about the money. They just want to make sure we're satisfied with the product. Okay, I like this. I like what they stand behind. Those are called company policies, company core values. Customer is always right. You hear it all the time. If you used to work at Market Basket, you guys probably don't know what that is unless you're from New England. It's pretty much like Walmart, but it's like, regional, right? Think about what they always tell you guys. If you ever worked retail, customer's always right. Okay, put the customer first. Implement the same strategies. These are like age-old business ideas that should not be taken for granted, okay? So another issue is, and I know this is an option on Booster, going back to what I was talking at the beginning of this live stream, guys, when I click the add to cart button, either either one of two things should happen. Okay, the first, either I go straight to a cart. Okay, I go straight to a cart page where I can look at my cart. Okay, that's going to come up as a pop-up. It's going to bring me to the cart page, whatever it is, however your theme works. Okay, either it's a pop-up or it brings me to the cart page. Okay, that's the first option. Second option, I click add to cart, it brings me straight to checkout. Okay, now our friend here, you can see when I click buy it now, he violates that rule. Nothing happens. All we have is this tiny little pop-up that can be easily overlooked. Okay, so just drill that into your head, guys. Write this down. When a visitor clicks add to cart, they should either be taken directly to a cart page, so that can be a pop-up or an actual cart page, or they're taken directly to checkout. Anything else, it's going to hurt your conversions, okay? And this is a prime example of anything else, nothing happens at all, right? So we have to actually double click in order to view the cart. So, Alex, this is your store, right? Yes. So Alex, this is your store. Find that feature on Booster theme and make sure that you enable it. Bring them straight to checkout. Okay? Okay. I like this. I don't know how I feel about the wooden background. Kind of makes this hard to read. Of course, you're going to want to make the continue to shipping method button the same color as your add to cart button, which was green. Okay, and like I said, this is a little bit too vibrant of a green for me, okay? You're going with an elegant vibe, I would go with a darker color. Your logo also looks blurry on the main site. It looks really good on the checkout page. It's really high quality on the checkout page. You can see it looks really good, high resolution. On the page itself, the home page, it's really blurry, okay? 2.3 seconds it took to load, not the best, not the worst. We're going to move on to Taya here. We got 8 minutes. I'm going to speed it up a little bit, guys. In Style Yogi. So first, right off the bat, we can see that her images aren't all the same size. They're not sized properly. Okay, we have a bunch of different styles, bunch of different sizes for images. You're very welcome, Ignacio. Alex says will do. I would get a logo made, Taya. Okay, get a logo made. Make sure your images are all the same size. Okay, contact us page should have a form to be filled out. If you guys need me to go over it again, I will. Let's go to my training here. Okay. So Taya, whether you're watching this live or you're watching the recording, when you go to online store pages, click your contact us page, select the page.contact template. Okay, pause this, rewind this recording, whatever you need to. That's what you're going to select, right? That's that. That's going to add the form to be filled out. Okay, if you have a phone number, guys, you're going to want to put it in the header. Like I said, got a question? Call us. I'll give you a perfect example of that. Boom. And got a question? Call us. Header, right? It's right there. Got a question? Call us. Okay. FAQ is always great to have. So back to the homepage. I would get a logo made, become a part of the InStyle tribe and get 15% off first purchase. Subscribe below, okay? So, Taya, I know for a fact if I enter my email, so guys, this is another thing I want you to take note of, okay? Okay, so what does it say at the top? Let's think about this for a second. What does this say? It says, subscribe below to get 15% off first purchase. Okay, so think about this, guys. This is something to think about if you're offering a discount as an incentive for them to enter their email. Okay, they should receive the discount instantly, especially if you're putting the discount on exit intent. Okay, say someone's about to leave the site, you want to capture that sale. You say, hey, wait, here's 10% off if you purchase today, right? Just give us your email. So they enter their email. Guys, remember that rule. You don't want to give them any excuse to leave that product page, okay? And what's an excuse to leave that product page? Going into their email to get that code, okay? So what you're going to want to do is use an app like Privy that shows the code instantly after they enter their email, okay? And here's a prime example. So I'm going to enter my email down here, and let's see if the code shows right away. Subscribe. Okay, nope. Where's my 15 off code? It just says thank you for subscribing. Okay. So now what am I gonna do as a visitor? I'm gonna go into my email. Okay. Now that's another barrier, right? All of a sudden I'm in my email, I get distracted. I see some email from my boss. I see some other promotion. Forever 21's having a sale, right? I get distracted. All of a sudden I don't purchase, right? ADHD. People have ADHD. I have ADHD. Everyone has ADHD. Guys, don't give them a reason to leave that page. Keep them on that page. Maintain their interest. Get them to purchase. Bottom line is, guys, do not violate the rule, which is keeping them on that page, okay? So, with an email opt-in, always display the code instantly if you're offering that as an incentive, okay? Okay, Alex, how do you get one of those numbers? Alex, you can use Google Voice if you're in the US. If not, you can use a service like Telos. You can use Grasshopper. What I would do, Alex, I would just look up virtual phone number and just use which one you think is best. So, going back to Taya's store here, Taya, you don't have enough images of this yoga mat at all. There's one image, it's very small. I'm gonna look on mobile, okay? And looking on mobile, this is taking up way too much space in the header. Of course, you're gonna reword this because I didn't get 15% off, unfortunately. Make sure they know they have to just pay shipping if this is a free plus shipping offer. Custom designs, right? Call us, okay? She has trust badges, which is good. There's no shipping information here though, Taya, which is super important. Okay. Your creative marketing ideas can come to life here. Okay, I'm not sure how that ties in. Whatever. I'm gonna look on mobile, add to carts there, stick add to cart. Okay. Clicking add to cart. Is there an add-on to do that? No. So Tyler, the solution is, guys, you guys got to understand, when I was going on Taya's store, I typed in my email, right? That was a Shopify form. That was part of the theme, okay? That was part of the theme, okay? What I would do is, first of all, get rid of this, okay? Get rid of this. You're going to want to put on the email pop-up itself. The only way to have the code displayed instantly is if you are using an app like Privy, which has that feature, okay? Shopify does not have that feature. Not that I know of, okay? Not that I know of. So just use this app. It's called Privy. Like this. Privy. Okay? Privy. Please don't leave. Get 10% off your order, right? Here's an example, and then they enter their email, they're shown the 10% off code. Simple as that. Okay, we're gonna check out. Taya, like I said, make sure you get a logo made, okay? Okay, guys, I just wanna let you know, if I didn't get to your store today, you can just send me a message on Facebook. Of course, you're all gonna have to send me a message anyways if you want my free About Us template. We are going to have to wrap this up soon, so I just want to let you guys know, if you do want to have a one-on-one strategy session with me, okay, I have very limited spots available. All you're going to have to do is just send me a message through Facebook. I will send you a link to schedule your strategy session. We'll figure out if you would be a good fit to work with me moving forward to absolutely explode your business, okay? All you have to do is send me a message. We'll have a strategy session, and we will work from there. Just send me a message on Facebook. I'll send you that PDF. I'll send you the link to schedule with me. And the first 5 that get in, I really only have enough space for 5 right now, 5 strategy sessions, because I'm obviously super busy. So the first 5 to get in, I will have a one-on-one session with you to see if we can work together, okay? So that is that. Going back to this store, something's broken in your checkout page. It just says 10 minutes. Okay, that's all it says is 10 minutes. It doesn't say 10 minutes of what? Just 10 minutes. Okay. Definitely need to fix this, Taya. Not sure. You might have tried installing a custom checkout page code, whatever. Tommy, you're very welcome. Okay. We did. Okay. Wow. We missed a lot of stores, guys. I'm just blabbering way too much. Okay. So we'll finish with Jack here. Jack with Ruma Rustica. I'm going to go through it real quick. About us is empty. There's no contact us page in the header, which it should be. Okay. Hours of operation, he has a phone number, he has an email, that's all good. I love the logo, I love the branding. It's very congruent, okay? You can see all the colors seem like they go together, guys. It looks like an actual site. Welcome to Ruma Rustica. A house is made of bricks and beams. A home is made of hopes and dreams, okay? Now, we can tell that they sell home-related products, right? Look at that nice add to cart. Matches the logo, matches the color scheme. Looks great, right? Silver wire. If you select copper wire, does it change the color? It should. Style, warm white, wattage, blah, blah, blah. He has a countdown timer. He has tabbed product descriptions, customer reviews. So you can tell this guy attends my live streams. You can definitely tell he attends my live streams. Still working on About Us. Like that. Nice work. What's up, BC? Welcome. What's up, Jack? No worries. You're still working on that? That's why you're going to send me a message, man. I'm going to send you that template. Okay. Tony says, like that. Nice work. Okay. Flower pot hanger. We got the wooden alarm clock. Okay. So, Jack, you do have an issue here, though. Talking about the product variants, you can see it's not linked up, right? I select black, white. I select bamboo. Now, when I select bamboo, it should be showing the bamboo on the screen. So, super important there, Jack. I also want to do a page speed test because it seems a little bit jumpy. Guys, this is the last store I'm reviewing. Unfortunately, we have run out of time. If you're watching this and I didn't get to you, send me a message, okay? We can schedule a strategy session. Like I said, the first 5 to get in will have a one-on-one personal session with me. Unfortunately, that's all I have time for. Guys, you got to understand, if I had enough time, I would talk to all of you guys every single day and try to help you get your store off the ground, making some money. But I only have limited time, I only have limited time throughout the day, guys, to talk to people. So, like I said, first 5 to send me a message will get a one-on-one strategy session with me to talk about potentially working with me, okay? So another issue here, actually, I'm still looking at Install Yogi, excuse me. Not an issue, Jack, hold on. I thought it was on your store. I got too many tabs open, all right? Let's see. So boom. The logo, it looks beautiful. Jack, honestly, great job. The only thing I would say, my friend, is make the continue to shipping method button, make that green, make it the same color as the add to cart, and that is that, okay? Okay, so that's that, guys. You guys know what to do. If you want my About Us, you're going to have to send me a message, okay? Everyone who attended gets my About Us. This is recorded. Don't stress if you didn't make it. I know no one who didn't, no one who's on right now didn't make it because they're here right now. So send me a message. Like I said, guys, first 5 people to send me a message will get the option to schedule a one-on-one session with me to personally go over their store and come up with a strategy moving forward and potentially work with me one-on-one. Okay. So first 5 people. We'll get that one-on-one session, and then everyone who attended, of course, gets the About Us. Guys, thanks so much for coming. First Ecom 3030 live stream. I think it went great. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat below. Every single week, we're going to be doing store reviews every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Guys, I'll see you this Friday. If you want to just attend, it's going to be a general Q&A session. I'm not sure what we're doing. We might go over some ad copy. Not exactly sure what we have planned yet, but this Friday is when my next live stream is. If you guys want to attend, make sure that you go into the event and click attend, okay? So what you can do is just go into Ecom 3030, right? And you guys can see under events, upcoming group events. Guys, you can see a lot of people trying to connect with me right now, so make sure that you are one of the first 5 in order to schedule a one-on-one session with me, okay? But if you guys want to check the events, you're just, of course, going to click events here and you can see, okay? So like I said, guys, make sure you send me a message. First 5 that send me a message will get to schedule a call with me. Thanks so much for attending, guys. See you this Friday. If I do, it's going to be super fantabulous. Peace out, Ecom fam. Keep grinding.